My name is Lori. I'm also known as Sai Moon. Welcome to my corner of the world. If you've never been to my channel before, welcome. On this channel, I do readings for the collective to help us stay on our path, this path to ascension, our hero's journey, with as less turmoil as possible as we look into our shadows and truly learn to manifest the new earth, which we all desire. Today, we'll be using Tarot of the Spirit World. It looks more at our spiritual connections, our impulsions, our addictions, and our limiting beliefs as they come up. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to look at the immediate past energies, the current energies, and the immediate future energies. Three of Cups. Yes, just accept the offer of help that's coming through from the divine. I don't normally take jumpers, but that one felt like it was right. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards up, and let's get a reading for today. It's still that Three of Cups. Time to accept the offer as if a lady in the lake is rising up to hand you your destiny. It's time to dive in and truly be who you are. You know, forget about those around you. You can be mindful of them, but don't let them guide your actions. The one that needs to guide your actions lives within your heart space. You know, that angelic being of light, that true golden one that longs to go home, to strive for the stars above. It's a glorious thing. Well, all starborns are golden ones. The thing is you have to raise your elevation, right? Raise your vibration, however you wish to say it. When things come to an end, you don't look at your losses. You look for the wisdom in the thing that you just experienced. You always look for the wisdom. Always. They're telling me they're ready. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll look at the immediate past, the current, and the immediate future energies. Let me go ahead and lay these out and we'll go from there. There are no reversals in Tarot of the Spirit World. And like I said, it looks at our addictions and compulsions. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. The overall energy of the reading is sacrifice, to lay it all on the line in order to live our lives the way we want. As starborn, as children of the divine, starseeds, spirits of nature. Yes, we are spirits of nature too. We are all the same. We are all born of the same angelic, divine essence. Yes, we are. All right. And the overall, we got the Eight of Cups. I know we're all looking at our losses, guys, but because we're feeling it with that full moon in Cancer. But this card is to remind us that when things come to a close, or whether it's a relationship, a job, you're moving, whatever it is, there's always memories that stay with us, the wisdom. You ever hear that song? I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore. Well, it's true, wisdom for the pain. You know, when we allow our pain to surface and we look at it for what it is, where it's coming from, it enlightens our heart and our soul and gives us an elevated state of awareness. But all we really need to do is this, to enter the dream time. Now, I know it's new, and I don't normally talk about dream time on my channel, but I think it's time we delve into our dreams during the winter months, you know, to truly dive into that void, to seek the wisdom of our souls. Are you ready to come with me? All we have to do is let go of our limiting beliefs and believe in who we are, the daughter of Father Sky and Mother Earth. And remember to always give from your heart. Alms for the poor, poor in spirit, poor in nature. Sometimes even your teachers and mentors need help from their students. It's all about accepting the offer from spirit that is meant for you. Because after all, it's about your journey, not the final destination, not where we get to, but how we get there. Do you ever see that movie 2012? It's one of my most favorite. It's a doomsday movie where the flood is going to cover the earth. And there's this one scene on the deck of the ship, the Ark, as they called them, where the guy was wanting to leave all these people on the platform, right? Because he was afraid of dying. And this one person stood up and said, no, how we get there matters. And it's the same for us, starseed, starborn, looking to manifest the new earth. How we get there matters. And so we don't need to concern ourselves with what other people think of us. we do need to be mindful of our actions. That's why I became a certified mindfulness practitioner, because I truly believe in mindfulness and what it can do for us to bring us into alignment with who we are. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. We had the 10 of Cups. We were sure of it. We had love in our life. We saw the beauty in what we were looking for. But then our limiting beliefs came up. Maybe we're not good enough. Maybe we're not beautiful enough, handsome enough, divine enough. All of those things that come up. I'm too fat. I'm too ugly. Oh, I look horrible today. Nobody will like me. Those are the demons that we need to stare down. Accept the death. Accept that things need to change. Who you are inside. As you learn to live in alignment, you can't hold on to the old ideas, the old paradigms. You just have to let them go. You have to step into who you are fully. And with this new moon that's coming up, the new moon in Aquarius, we are going to set intentions to truly live in love from our heart in true alignment with bliss. All right, let's go ahead and look at the current energies. Learning to stare down our demons, like I said, so that we too can enjoy love with another. All you got to remember is judgment. You be the judge. What is it you want within your life? My lover? Well, I'm single, but I do have a man that I'm in love with that I talk to spiritually and helps me to learn and guides me along my path as I talk to Father Sky and Mother Earth and the spirits of nature. You know, my love, the love of my life. I don't know. He's not the same as others. He is truly a master of his profession, you could say. And he loves to write poetry as well. He's truly gorgeous. I long to lay with him under the stars so that we can howl at the moon together. Oh, I can't howl, but I howl like a motherfucker if he came to my door. I got news for you. So let's go ahead and look at the immediate future energies because I digress. We have the Empress, learning who we are, traveling into the dream time, into the ethereal liminal spaces between us. It's important that we go there and not be afraid of it. When you find darkness there and a malevolent spirit, talk to someone about it. Come and talk to me on my channel. I'll help you turn it around and see the wisdom, because we just need to use that love. And Kenny Rogers, love will turn it around, turn you around. It will too. You just have to live for your passion, to fill your own cup, not everyone else's. Just fill yours. And this is how we do it. The Hierophant, connecting to spirit and truly listening to the words that are being told to us. Now, I know it can be hard to enter the dream time, to practice lucid dreaming or healing in our dreams as the Egyptians did, like Isis and Sepsis. They are truly, truly remarkable in their craft, in the healing and dream time of this world. And that's where we're going. We're going into the dream time here, guys. We can do the readings for star seeds and starborns, and I will do that reading this coming weekend for the star seeds. But this is for all of us upon this journey. Maybe some of you don't know you're a star seed. Maybe you don't know your past lives and where you've been, where you've traveled amongst the stars. But it's time to find out. It's time to jump aboard my crazy train, and let's take this ride together. Let's truly look into who we are. All right, we're going to get a fairy blessing today. I'm very excited. I love fairies. Well, you know my belief. We're all angelic beings of light. Fairies, magicians, those that are unawake. We all are. And it's time to recognize that we're all the same. Some are just more awake than others. Some are more passionate about peacefulness than others. Some people believe in chaos. Me, myself, I believe in soothing the energies in the morning upon my awakening. And I do so with the melodic flute of Charis, goddess of old. And at nighttime when I'm going to bed, I use the attributes of Galena, who uses her harp to soothe the chaos of the day. I truly believe in our dream time, just like the Egyptians did. They used it for healing, dreams of prophecy, communication. They used it for everything. And that is our history. We are from Egypt, all of us, whether we wish to acknowledge it or not. We are all from divine source energy. We all have the DNA, the patterns within us. We just need to tap in and learn what they are to us. A blessing of rapture. Well, that sounds perfect. Let's read that. A blessing of rapture. Oh, I'll absolutely put a picture of it. Picture in picture. A blessing of rapture. The fairy gift of the sweetest, most intense joy and gratitude. The gift of rapture is yours. It is the gift from the Fae of a moment that makes you draw your breath in and pause, wondering at the beauty and the ecstasy of existence. This moment of pure, unadulterated wonder will open wide your heart and bring a deep joy to your world. It will fill you with the certainty to be alive is to be blessed. To feel this deeply is a gift, that to be able to share the wonder of existence and natural raptures is an inspiration to all who encounter you. You truly are beautiful. It is as if your eyes now can see more clearly. Your heart has opened a little wider. Your whole being is leaning into the experience of life and is committed to the wonder in everything. You feel more connected, more joyful, more patient, and yet more active than ever before. You feel a part of a great story, and you know now how glorious life can be. This energy will flow into you, through you, and into the world, becoming a part of your contribution to the planet. And the fairies are glad that you have finally touched the ecstasy of life and know of the beauty of life. Even when this moment passes, you will be left with the knowledge of the wonder, and so life will be ever changed in magical ways. And it's so true. With this new moon that's coming up, the new moon in Aquarius, we're going to be working with Isis and Serapis as we really enter the void into our dream world and existence, so that you can see how the energies within Dreamtime can benefit you within the 3D as you elevate your life and connect to that collective consciousness with purity of heart, mind, and intentions. I hope this, they want an archetype card. Okay, these cards are a little crazy to shuffle for me. They're big, they're round, my hands are small. I'm about 5'2". So these cards are a little crazy for me. They are good cards though. All right. Are we ready? Let's see it. We're going to pull 3 of them. The heart. Well, that's where we're at. That's where I work. I work with the heart to help bring about change in everyday people. Bring about change in myself, the plants, all angelic beings, and the universe. Our heart is what connects us when we live from our true place of existence. Our heart is where we abide in all things that are love, including the ecstasy of the moment, the Father Sky. It's important to embrace him as well as we do our work in the dream time, in the ethereal space that lives between us. Always important, because how we get there matters. The comic. Well, I can see that. The comic, to actually find the laughter and the joyous moment in some of the most brutal, painful moments of your life, when you can finally look back and see it with wisdom through the pain and be able to laugh just a little bit at this life, you'll know that you're crossing the threshold into a new existence. All you have to do is remove your mask and let the earth just shine. You know, get involved with your community. If you don't have a community, build one. Reach out to me, become part of my community. Whatever you wish to do. You know, I want to honor you and help lift you up to the heavens above so that you may know true bliss upon this path, this hero's journey, this ever-ending change of existence. Right? I love all of you. Yo, you want a healing energy? Of course you do. I used to do healing energies all the time, right? It would make sense you want one. So let's go ahead and get a healing energy. I've been talking to my spirits, guides, and angels for as long as I can remember. I love them very much. Very much. I love doing readings for people, and I love helping guide people upon their path. I also do energy work, remote energy work, sound healing, meditations. I've been known to light a candle or two for people as well. All right. People call it the witchy side. I just call it being in alignment and true balance with who I am. I don't look at us as separate. I look at us as all the same. All of us. They're telling me to pull 3 cards, so. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. Stand tall in who you are. Still stand tall within your own frame and let the others go. Have faith in your abilities. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. And that brings us this. Balance. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. And when we do that, when we listen to our body, to our hearts, to our spirit, to our angelic beings of light, we get this. True wisdom. God has a plan for me. Wisdom for the pain. I live here, now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences. Take small steps in faith and succeed thanks to all my efforts, as do you. Excuse me, I need a sip of water. As you learn to lay down the guilt, the shame, the never-ending struggle that you've been involved in, and you finally let it go, when you're really willing to sacrifice everything and just lay it all on the line, and you push away all the toxic, all the fake, inauthentics within your life, you push them all away, and then you see who you are. You see what you are meant to do upon this earth on your journey to raise the vibration of this planet and galaxy so that we can all go home and be at peace. You start to see it more and more when you learn to balance the darkness and the light. Above and below begin to match. All of it, north to south, east to west. Use it all. Bring it all into alignment. You know, if you need help learning how to light your candles or truly initiating, writing your intentions down, reach out to me. I would love to help you learn to do so. All right, bright blessings. I wish you the best in life. I truly do. Namaste. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful, beautiful week.